What's going on, everyone? This is William with Blockspace, and I'm back with another Lisk Academy. Today we're going to talk about blockchain privacy. And one thing to note that I do find very interesting about this particular page is we're talking about privacy and how data is constantly being collected on us. And this is one of my favorite topics because um, my personal beliefs are, I want my privacy and my rights to be respected, and it's one of the fundamental values that I love so much about blockchain is um, it it takes some of the power away from the centralized governments and banks and puts it back into my hands. And that's what I love so much about blockchain, and privacy is one of those things. It's not just about money. It's about governance, and it's about power and control of your data, of your privacy, of your money. There's so many different aspects of your medical records. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. The first thing that this article talks about is the regular internet user agrees to countless cookies. They monitor their online activity and they build a profile on you. As we have a cookie policy right here at the bottom. Very interesting that they mentioned that, but anyway. Um, in the case of blockchain, basically the whole idea is rather than have a name, you do not require permission to access the blockchain networks. For Lisk, all you need to do is visit the website, click right over here on the Lisk Hub. Once you click on that, you can create a wallet, you'll get a passphrase, and you'll get a private and public key. These keys are in no way associated with a specific name. You have anonymity in that to where your data is tied to a number and letter, basically, rather than a name. So there is anonymity and privacy in the blockchain. There are arguments that, that our blockchain addresses are being tracked and they're being linked to our real identities. But if you just look at what blockchain is, it is privacy and anonymity focused. And so is Lisk, because we have our Lisk address has nothing to do with your name. So we talk about privacy. There's no email, no name, no date of birth, no address. There's an infographic here, so anybody, including a machine, can access the blockchain. So you don't even have to be a human being. As to where with banks, you have to show up with your ID. You need an address and all that good stuff. With blockchain, you can be a vending machine and still have access to the network. So it's really an awesome thing. And it talks about anonymity and how we're sealed behind cryptography, and it makes it arguably impossible to determine the identity of an account based on just their public address. So with that, I'll wrap this up. I hope you learned something today, and we'll be back with another video. Thanks. Have a great day.